What changes would you like to see in the States?
Because some are unsettled. I want them to settle down, get things moving. Because sometimes the people say that, or maybe the old mode way of doing things, though a little bit, a bit of hanky panky here and there, but things moved. Now there was a bit of a standstill when the posts were not filled in, but now I think there have been people holding posts now, and so I think it will then the machinery will start moving.
What about the federal level?
Federal level, there's a little bit of mixed feeling because that's a difference, of course, Malaysia, state and federal. They have to work hand in glove to get things to move smoothly. But there have been instances, maybe not so much, but there have been where federal officers have been told or given arahan instructions not to cooperate. So that's a little bit of a hitch. But otherwise, I think we have to get around that.
Actually, what is the current level of cooperation between the government and opposition leaders?
Opposition, well, of course, in the federal level, I think it's a little bit, more pressure, and the government has been, like I said, pulling its socks up, but more of that. And you see them a bit of a hive of activity and all that. So I think it has moved in the right direction. But to say that between government and federal and state, there have been instances, especially in the education ministry, I've heard of instances where the officers are not really given the freedom to cooperate with the state government.
The opposition-held states, for example, Penang and Selangor, have been appointing Barisan Nasional members to certain government posts in the states. What are your views on that, and does it comply with the philosophy of PKR?
Yeah, because I think we want to be together. Of course, there sometimes they say the loyal opposition, but then it should be towards the fact that two-party system that you can actually change, so that each party will then have to uphold what the people's trust in them. If you're saying that, if you're not doing it, you're going to be replaced. So that actually gives you that little edge to work for the people, rather than being so set in your ways. Whatever that you do, the people are not going to vote you out anyway. So you get away with things. So I think that doesn't go well for the country. If you get this two-party system, and each party then tries to do its utmost for the people, for our nation, that would be very good.
We have been watching live debates of the parliament sitting. As the opposition leader, what do you think of the conduct of the opposition MPs?
Well, I think on both sides. Since some are newer, I can use that point. Some have their own set of ideas of what should be the conduct in the Dewan. Yet I think what the speaker is trying to do is right. I agree that we should actually focus on questions and answers, and that is more what the people would like to see and listen to.
But today, are you aware that they have actually answered more questions?
Yes, I am very aware, because I think that should be more like it. You ask questions, but I think pressure was a bit, especially when I was stuck for words when the speaker started saying that, to be quick with my question.
Do you think it is wise to have a live telecast, especially to the younger generation?
Well, I think it's good. After a while, members of parliament then learn, they watch themselves. Self-criticism is one of the best. And then they should see, and then they should realize that you have self-censorship, then you behave. And if your objective is just to get publicity, then probably you should change that attitude.